ተዋህዶ መሸሸጊያዬ ኦርቶዶክስ መጠለያዬ ሰላምሽ ከፍ ይበልልኝ እናቴ ሁሌም ኖሪልኝ ሰላምሽ ከፍ ይበልልኝ እናቴ ሁሌም ኖሪልኝ
To Iran is please ring their church bells, lower their flags to half-mast and chant the Orthodox Akathist hymn in honour of Our Lady or pray the Holy Rosary in order to ask for the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Is claiming that thousands of Iranians have converted to Christianity in the Middle Eastern country. The claim comes from Mike Ansari, who is the Director of Operations for Mohabbat TV. They broadcast across the officially Muslim country in Iran's official language of Farsi. Mr. Ansari told the Christian Broadcasting Network that this includes discovering more about Christianity, and this has resulted, he says, in around 3,000 conversions a month to Christianity in Iran since March, including many people making dangerous journeys to get baptized.
ደጅሽ አይዘጋም ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ደጅሽ አይዘጋም ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ደጆችሽ ተቃጥለው ቢፈርስም ቅጥርሽ ዛሬም ትታያለሽ ተዋሕዶ ደምቀሽ የነህምያ ልጆች በብረት እንቆማለን ጠላት ሲያቃጥልሽ እኛ እንገነባለን የነህምያ ልጆች በብረት እንቆማለን ጠላት ሲያቃጥልሽ እኛ እንገነባለን ደጅሽ አይዘጋም ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ወይን የሚያብብባት መልካሟ እርሻችን በደስታና ባዘን መጠጊያ ታዛችን የናቡቴ ርስት የሌለሽ ልዋጭ ረቂቅ ጥበብ ነሽ አንቺ እውቀት ምንጭ የናቡቴ ርስት የሌለሽ ልዋጭ ረቂቅ ጥበብ ነሽ አንቺ እውቀት ምንጭ ደጅሽ አይዘጋም ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ክርስቶስ በደሙ የመሰረተሽ አበው በተጋድሎ በክብር ያስጌጡሽ ሀገርን ያቆየ ማን አለ እንዳንቺማ ኢትዮጵያን ያለብሽ የክብርን ሸማ ሀገርን ያቆየ ማን አለ እንዳንቺማ ኢትዮጵያን ያለበስሽ የክብርሽ ሸማ ደጅሽ አይዘጋ ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም። ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና። ጠላት አትደሰት አጠፋት ብለህ አንተ አንድ ስትገድል ሺህ እንሆናለን። ድንጋዩን ስትንድ በወርቅ እንሰራለን። የወርቁን ብታፈርስ በዕንቁ እንገነባለን። ድንጋዩን ስትንድ በወርቅ እንሰራለን። የወርቁን ብታፈርስ በዕንቁ እንገነባለን። ደጅሽ አይዘጋ ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም። ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና። አይን እንዴት ይነካል አትንኳት እርሷን ድርድር አናውቅም በእምነታችን እልልታ ይበቃል ቅጥሩን ለመናድ ሰይፍ አናነሳም ከላይ ያለን ፍርድ እልልታ ይበቃል ቅጥሩን ለመናድ ሰይፍ አናነሳም ከላይ ያለን ፍርድ ደጅሽ አይዘጋም ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም። ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና። ደጅሽ አይዘጋ ፀሐይሽ አይጠልቅም መስራችሽ ክርስቶስ ፈጽሞ አይተውሽም። ተዋሕዶ አትጠፊም ታብቢያለሽ ገና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና ከዚህ የበለጠ ገና አለሽ ልዕልና። ደጆችሽ ተቃጥለው ቢፈርስም ቅጥርሽ ዛሬም ትታያለሽ ተዋሕዶ ደምቀሽ።
I was baptized into the Ethiopian Orthodox Church of Qudus Mikael here in Indianapolis in December of.
What were your religion before that? Were you part of any part of religion before that?
Yeah, so I was raised Protestant in sort of the non-denominational type of tradition, as much as it can be said to be a tradition. A very standard sort of American evangelical upbringing. The sort of aesthetics of the churches that I was raised in were the sort of rock band type church. The real emphasis is on the sermon, right? You have there's no liturgy really to be spoken of. But by the time I was going into college, I'm in college now. By the time I was going into college, I was an atheist. I was pretty thoroughly an atheist. I became an atheist in high school. And so coming into the church, I wasn't attached to any other churches at the time. That sort of really only in my childhood. I first really heard about the Ethiopian church online from a pretty famous deacon named Deacon Henok Nagesh in Los Angeles. Yeah, and so he was actually on. He was being interviewed by a man named Jonathan Pageau, talking about the Ethiopian church. And I was just like, wow, that's very interesting. It just seems very different from what I've experienced, and I'll visit. And I wasn't going to visit I wasn't thinking I would ever join this church. That wasn't really my concern. I was just, just interested.
To drop out from the Methodist Church and become evangelical about the same time I did, and then came back with a vengeance. And from that point on, it wasn't a Sunday that I wasn't at church. It just seemed the thing to do. So that was kind of my experience growing up there in Idaho. And then I chose to go to UCLA because I wanted to become a medical doctor. Stevens took me to the First Orthodox Liturgy, which was the Pascha service at Hagia Sophia, the biggest Orthodox church there in Los Angeles, the Greek Orthodox Cathedral. It was all in Greek. The book that's in front of me in the pews were in Greek and phonetic Greek, so I had no idea what they were doing. It looked beautiful. It looked majestic. I learned the Christos Aneste in order to be able to say and Alithos Aneste to say the response because it was done so many times. And we were there at the very beginning before the church filled up, and we were there at the very end. It was an amazing experience. It was such a great experience that I took a group of my fellow UCLA students, Christian students, there the next year. I said, "You got to experience this. It's amazing, right?" But I had no understanding of what it was because we were there every weekend. I just like this is the fullness of faith. I can't go back to where I was before. Even though the church I was involved with in Page, Arizona was the most with it church. They were the things they were doing, great ministries, wonderful people. But it's just like I had tasted of the heavenly banquet of God. All the lights came on, and even though I wasn't really illumined, I felt there was a spiritual illumination, a sense of knowing the truth here. I couldn't go back to what was there before. It was like bread and water. And when I had the heavenly banquet or bread and water.